What's up guys, Frank Fulci back again with another weekly haul, unboxing, and collection update video. Before we jump into today's haul, make sure you guys click on that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications of all future uploads. Of course, you don't want to miss anything. Of course, I always start my videos by saying weekly haul. Now, it's been a while. I don't know where the hell time even gets to these days. It's been like 4 weeks, I feel like. 3 or 4 weeks since my last haul. I've had shit just sitting here for weeks. Now, I did get a package I think yesterday, and you know, they've been trickling in, but there are some that have literally been here for weeks. I just haven't had time to really film anything, so kind of doing an impromptu video here. I'm working from home today, so filming this on Friday, Good Friday, of course, for anyone who celebrates Easter and all that good stuff. So let's jump through it, guys. The battery on my camera is fucking dog shit. Like, I haven't used this since I last filmed, but I charged the battery since then, and it's still like half battery, so who knows if this video is gonna last. But let's jump into it, guys. First, we'll do some music stuff. You see Cerberus Click logo right there, so underground horrorcore stuff to start it off. Hopefully everyone is well, happy, healthy, safe, doing all that good shit out there. Oh, that's loud as dick. So there should be a couple of CDs in here. This guy's had a little sale on damn, they threw in some extra stuff. Little sale on CDs recently. Shit. I still actually have to pick up a lot of the newer releases from these guys, but I picked up a couple, like I said, during the sale, so you know, at least cross some off the list. Now, I've listened to everything digitally through Spotify, so I know they're all fucking dope. Plus, I would support these boys even if their CDs were ass. But that's not the case, of course. So, a couple of stickers. Here's one. Here's a magnet, which is fucking dope. Damn, bro. Here's a fucking little keychain thing. They kill it with the merch game, man. Like, nobody's really doing merch like these guys. I mean, some other younger artists are doing it, but these guys kill it. 2 charms, which I think I have at least one of these. I have a couple of charms already, but dope that they fucking included that, of course. And you know, I had to pick up Doc Gruesom's self-titled solo release, and he actually has another one coming out already. This one just came out like a couple months ago. And then the other half of Ill Tricks, Little Maniac, of course, with his solo release of Animaniac, which is a throwback right there. Dope if anyone remembers Animaniacs from when we were kids. But of course, like I said, had to support these boys. If you're not listening to anybody in Cerberus Click, OD Prophet, fucking all these guys, Oogie, Salem alumni, rest in peace, EJ. Yeah, everybody in that camp is fucking talented as fuck, so let's jump into it, guys. I have Vinegar Syndrome, I have Scream Factory, I have all sorts of shit. I'm kind of just gonna go as as piled up here. This is an Amazon one, actually, out of all those things I just named. Oh shit, boy. Now oh, this is fucking dope. So the gifts have slowed down too, which is fine. I never expect gifts from anybody, obviously. I always tell you guys that. But, yeah, I haven't been getting too many things from Amazon lately. But, hey, Frank, enjoy horror and Western, a wonderful genre mashup if there ever was one. Yes, that is true, my brother. Let's see, what else we got here? Hey, Frank, enjoy. I hope to God this dog's bark is worse than his bite. So 2 books from the good brother Andy. These both look fucking very exciting. That's why they were on my wish list. First up, we have The Navajo Nightmare. This is actually 2 authors, but David Sodegrin, which I've mentioned recently on the channel. I just read his Night Shoot book, which is how I found out about this one, because in the back where it says like other works by him, this was one of them, and I believe this is his newest one. So David Sodegrin and Steve Stred. So horror Western. Should be able to get through this pretty quick. I'm just finishing up Toxic by Judith Sonnet, which is an extreme horror anthology novella. It's like 200 pages, but like 9 different stories. Have slowed down again on reading, but I was reading again last night, so getting there, guys. This is another one I just found out about, which is awesome that Andy sent this, because I literally just put this on my wish list a few days ago. This is Cerberus. Speaking of Cerberus Click, by Otis Bateman. This is another extreme novella. I'm trying to get into more extreme novels and novellas and stuff by crazy authors other than just Judith. So I find out about them through like Instagram and YouTube and people that I follow on those platforms. So again, it's just another short one. It's like less than 120 pages, so I should read this shit in one sitting, which I'm excited about. Always excited about quick reads and extreme fucked up reads. So thank you for sending those, brother. Damn, a lot of exciting packages here, actually, that I've literally just been letting sit in their boxes for weeks. Like I said, this one from Jesse from Diabolic. There's actually another one from Jesse from Diabolic / Cauldron Films. This one is, oh man, like I said, a lot of exciting shit here. I don't know how I've just let these just fucking sit for weeks. This is one that a lot of people were looking forward to, including myself. The second Site limited edition 4K of George Romero's Martin. I had pre-ordered this shit a while ago, and it finally just dropped. I say finally, it's already been a couple weeks, like I said, but it's funny, people are gonna get mad at me for saying this, but I remember when I first saw this movie, I thought it was fucking trash. Like, I definitely need to rewatch it. I definitely need to go in with a more open mind and revisit this one now in 4K. Now, I had seen it originally on like a DVD rip, shitty, torrented quality. Hopefully seeing this in a better format on my nice big TV, whatever, I'll enjoy it more. Sure hope so, but of course, like Second Sight always does, there's all sorts of supplemental stuff in here, a booklet and things like that. So a whole bunch of limited contents listed on the back there, if you guys want to pause that and see. But yeah, like I said, very excited about that one. Definitely deserves a rewatch. Here's the other one from Jesse. This was another pre-order, you know, ordered at different times, but they got released at the same time, or same time-ish. And this is another exciting one. Now, do I need to own another copy of this? Probably not. I didn't know this was... Oh, I guess this is part of the pre-order bundle, whatever. So technically it's a Cauldron Films release, number 11, because they do number them. And it's the 4K release of City of the Living Dead by Nonno Fulci, Lucio. My grandfather, of course, which it's not actually true, but my namesake at least. Yeah, this fucking dope artwork. Slip box, little side slider there. So we have a poster. The alternate title of the film is The Gates of Hell, if you guys didn't know that. But double-sided poster, awesome. Definitely gonna have to put this up. I should put this up in the office here where I'm filming this. Oh god, I literally just opened this and I already don't know how to refold it. God. Then we have some stickers. Looks like 2 of the same sheets of stickers here. And lastly, this is dope. Came in its own little separate thing. Original motion picture soundtrack. Music by Fabio Frizzi. So that's fucking awesome. Very excited about this. Again, did I need another copy of this film? I literally own this like 4 times over already in Blu-ray format. Under both titles, City of the Living Dead and Gates of Hell, of course. But always good to have more. Here's an Amazon one, again, literally sitting here for weeks. I ordered this myself, so I know what it is. But it was still a wish list thing. But speaking of, oh my god, tiny little book, Judith Sonnet, Santa Exploitation is the name of the actual book. This is tiny as shit, not tiny in height and width and everything, like really small. But again, another quick read, 85 pages. Yeah, definitely excited about this. Rated X for obscene violence. You know, it's not Christmas time now, but you can always go for a quick, extreme Santa exploitation book. That's fucking awesome. Next up, Vinegar Syndrome. Sorry, I'm flying through these things, guys. Again, my fucking camera is unpredictable. I guess after all these years of doing this, I should invest in another camera, but yeah, not gonna do that. This shit's hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and you know, gonna have to make do with this. This is actually one I did not order. I know Andy had mentioned he ordered this for me because he's crazy in the head, but I appreciate you, brother. I had mentioned on the channel a couple of videos ago that I wanted to get this from Vinegar Syndrome. Actually, one of the partner labels, sister labels, Yellow Veil Pictures. This is number 10 because everyone has to number their releases, of course. And this is Calvaire by Fabrice de Weltz. Anyway, Mark, a traveling entertainer, is on his way home for Christmas when his van breaks down in the middle of a rural, rundown town. He quickly falls victim to a dangerously unhinged innkeeper determined to keep him captive. This high-water mark from new French extremity movement premiered at the Cannes Film Festival and stars Laurent Lucas, Philippe Nahon, and Brigitte Lahaye. Yeah, there's some quotes on here from The Post and Guillermo del Toro. A lucid nightmare, a dark, absurdist descent into hell. Now, this came in 2004. I remember learning about this film, obviously before Blu-ray existed, but years ago when I was getting into like other extreme French movies, Frontiers and Martyrs and all that good stuff, Livid. But yeah, this is one that I just never got a chance to watch, and what better way and time to do it than now that there's a fucking awesome new Blu-ray release. So thank you for sending that, brother. Appreciate that for sure. And last but not least, guys, I know I'm gonna be more excited about this than most people because I'm a fucking fanboy of Scream Factory, but again, this shit has been sitting here for like 3 weeks. Literally 3 weeks. I got excited. You know, if you guys have been following me lately, you know I don't... It's been years since I pre-order shit from Scream Factory. I usually just wait for their sales and stuff, especially now with a mortgage. Can't be pre-ordering everything. But when I show you what's in here, I mean, I fucking love... I don't want to spoil it just yet, but... Box inside of a box. My favorite. God, why? Alright, so here's one thing here. And that's, yeah, this I pre-ordered as well. Again, didn't need to, but was excited for this one. Dr. Giggles. Been waiting for this to come out on Region A anyway. Blu-ray. There have been like German media books and shit, but those always sell out within minutes. But yeah, very excited to finally own this movie on Blu-ray. It's another one that I watched during my torrenting, pirating days on like a shitty stream or a shitty rip. But very excited to own this. I love this movie. It definitely deserves a rewatch after all these years. And again, I actually threw that in with this pre-order, I think, to get like free shipping or whatever. I mean, again, excited as fuck to own that, but this pre-order was really... Oh god, I'm cutting my fucking guts out with this knife, guys. Somebody call a fucking ambulance, bro. I'm bleeding everywhere. So many obstacles to get through. Alright. Why are you doing this to me? Please. Alright, I'll show that in a second. That's the poster that I just ripped out of its housing. Anyway, guys, finally get to show you what I've been talking about for the last few minutes. Dead Silence. Now, Frank, why all the fuss over that? Man, I fucking love this movie. I always have loved this movie. I love James Wan in general. If you don't, that's fine, I guess. I'm sorry that you don't like good things, but I fucking love every James Wan movie I've seen. I've never seen his Fast and Furious movies, but I did like Aquaman too, actually. Aquaman also. But this is one that I've always loved. I had it on DVD. Then I actually have it on a Canadian Blu-ray release. I almost bought this shit on HD DVD years ago because I don't even own an HD DVD player, but that was a thing at one point, HD DVDs. Yeah, that was the competitor to Blu-ray, right? Now I'm starting to like second guess myself. But yeah, they used to come in the red case, whatever. Anyway, I almost bought that once because they were really cheap, but now I finally have a legit, real fucking version of this, Region A, although Canadian titles are Region A too, I'm pretty sure. But Dead Silence on 4K, again, James Wan. Now the reason I pre-ordered instead of waiting, well, A, for the slipcover, but B, for the new slipcover with new artwork, which I could not fucking pass up. Oh my god. I love this fucking artwork. I saw people posting this on Instagram and I immediately said, wow, I need to get this while it's still available. Of course, because the posters of that artwork as well. Now it has the original cover in here as well, but 2 posters. I have dozens and dozens and dozens of Scream Factory posters still in their tubes from over the years, from when I used to frequently pre-order stuff. They've now come to me to this house, still in the tubes, and I plan on eventually framing at least some of them. Obviously, I don't have room for all of them, but this will be one of the first that I fucking frame without a doubt. So, very excited about that, guys. Again, I hope you are too. If not, that's fine. We can get excited about different things in our lives. But yeah, Scream Factory, man. Always love these guys. Anyway, guys, that'll do it. 15-minute video, pretty quick, but a lot of dope stuff, man. Second Sight, Cerberus Click, horrorcore stuff, a bunch of new fucking books to be excited about. Vinegar Syndrome, I already said that. Scream Factory, Cauldron. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this in terms of the array of films here and just the amount of sheer dopeness. Anyway, guys, hit me in the comments below about anything you want to talk about. Let me know which of these releases you are excited about the most. Have you read any of these books? Please continue to share with me more extreme horror and things like that. Again, preferably at this time in my life, novellas, just because they're quicker reads. Doesn't take much commitment and time up, of course. But I will say, actually, I just reminded myself, the thing that saddens me about a lot of these Judith Sonnet books, and I hope it's not the same with Otis Bateman, is I guess these are like published more independently, if you want to say, and the editing is not as good as you would find on like more mainstream books, I guess. Like, I'm not necessarily a grammar Nazi and all that shit, but it does bother me to no end that if you're releasing and publishing a book to the masses, like, you should probably have it as professional as possible, right? Like, that's how I want everything to be in my life. Anything I release, anything I'm a part of, and anything I partake in. But like, every Judith Sonnet book I've read so far, which is I think 3 or 4 at this point, there's not spelling mistakes, but like words that shouldn't be what they are. Like the short story in Toxic that I was reading last night, one of the lines was "go for it," but it said "God for it." Like, again, a spell checker won't pick that up, but if you have an editor that's editing your book, like, these things should be caught. And literally within like 3 pages, there was like 4 mistakes, like within those same pages of that statement I just said. And it was just like, oh, please stop it. Like, I may just reach out to Judith and be like, can I edit your books for you? But anyway, that's a short little sidebar. Yeah, hit me in the comments below, guys. Links down below. Battery's about to die, so perfect timing. And until next time, guys, peace out and be good.